The citizens of the internet were recently graced with a Virtual Boy prototype game. Yes, the Virtual Boy, the system that Nintendo has refused to acknowledge until a recent direct when they opted to both bring back many of its games, but also the awkward and terrible way to play them. Today we're taking a look at Virtual League Baseball 2 by Kemco. This one was canceled for an obvious reason, being the demise of the Virtual Boy due to absolutely abysmal sales. Now, a few of this system's games did shine bright, Wario Land, Tower Boxer, arguably Red Alarm, the unreleased Bound High, which honestly I think should have been a pack-in game. I think that actually would have sold the Virtual Boy reasonably well. But many others were questionable as to why they even existed, and I think Virtual League Baseball, the first one, the released one, fell into this category. Here's footage of the first game, which was released in 1995. Now, it is certainly a baseball game. It's got a few options, okay gameplay, okay-ish graphics. One of the issues people often complained about was how tiny these players were on the Virtual Boy screen. Here it's not bad being on an emulator, but on actual hardware it is a bit frustrating. Overall, via emulation, i.e. not real hardware, the game is nothing special. On an actual Virtual Boy, it's somewhere between agitating and okay. And here we have Virtual League Baseball 2, and honestly, it's better. There are a few more options, including a team editor mode, and it seems like it could be kind of in-depth. But frankly, honestly, it's not really something I care much about, or at least not enough to mess around with here. Interestingly enough, though, Planet Virtual Boy hosts a patch for this that maxes out the available points. So if it is something that interests you, you can check that out there. Overall, the game's presentation has been spruced up. It just looks better overall. There's added stadiums, exterior shots. There's lots and lots of voice, which the previous game did not have any at all, as far as I'm aware. And the players in the field are bigger too, making it a little easier to see what's happening. And I'm sure this would have made an even greater difference on an actual Virtual Boy. And I can't 100% tell, but it does seem a little smoother and easier to play, but that could just be me. That doesn't mean that I'm better at it. No, but it does seem a little smoother to play. Supposedly as well, there was going to be a 2-player mode that would have utilized the unreleased Game Link cable. And I don't see an option for it here though, so maybe it would appear on real hardware if I had a cable plugged in. I don't know. So hey, check this one out if you got a hankering for some unreleased baseball, or if you're just excited about the Virtual Boy coming to the Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. And that is it for today, everyone. Big thank you to our patrons and our channel members, and of course, thank you for your patience and support. It has been a minute since we've released an episode. I've unfortunately been dealing with a lot of significant life issues lately, and it has really slowed down the channel. So I am hoping to get back on the wagon and start producing content again more regularly, hopefully sooner rather than later. But thank you again for watching this, and I hope to see you all back for the next one.